Hi, welcome everyone. Good afternoon to you, or good morning, or good evening. It's thank you for everyone for taking your time to come to our pages. 1 minute. Uh, 1 minute. Just sorry, guys. 1 minute. Thank you everyone for coming. I really appreciate the time to just to learn about the business and just to knowing as personality of us. Because most of you guys are looking around to start to work online and exploring the ways like from just traditional ways of working, like working in a shop or just working for an employer, and then the new trend that is going on, that is the online space, and it's great to explore and find out the different options. So to help you guys to make like an informed decision, we want to educate and give you all the information. So we want to share the different testimonies. So today I have a very special guest from Australia. Her name is Kadek, and she's settled and doing very well in the business. Good afternoon, Kadek. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Jerry. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yes, that's great. It's so exciting to see you and to, I also was so excited because I want to learn about your own testimony. Can you introduce yourself and share something about yourself?
Yes, of course. First of all, I would like to say thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure for me to be able to share my journey and to be able to share this huge blessing to the world. So, hello everyone. My name is Kadek Raheni, but you can call me Kadek. I'm a mom of two. I have a teenager son and a super active kindy girl. I'm a wife, and I am originally from Bali, Indonesia, but been living in Perth, Australia since 2015. But actually, I'm coming live at you from Bali, Indonesia, because I am now on my unlimited holiday home. So I managed to quit my job in Australia and then just fly home for my mom because she is sick. So I'm so glad that I'm able to do that. Just decided to quit my job and then do the business full time from here, Bali, Indonesia, even though it's registered in Australia, it doesn't matter at all, no issue at all. So now I'm a full time business owner and mentor. I'm a full time carer to my mom who is sick. I'm a full time carer to my kids. So that is the exciting part of my life at the moment. Thank you.
That's really good. So that means I heard that you have told me you work in the health and the beauty industry.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
amazing. So how come you decide to start your own digital business? Especially
So
the health and industry is quite a lucrative industry. So what did
yeah.
you find a difference in our online digital business?
Yeah. I've been working in many different industry, mostly in people industry, which is directly contacting people because I'm a people person, so I love to meet new people and being able to be such help to others. It's always been my passion. So why did I decided to move online? Is because of course first is my children because I wanted to be there for them. I want to be able to say yes more often because I found myself if I want to go back if I want to go to work, I have to leave my girl at daycare all day. And what breaks my heart is in the morning if she said, "Mama, I don't want to go to daycare. I want to stay home with you, please, Mama. Can you do that?" With her face, it's always breaks my heart. So I knew that this is not the life I want. I want to be there, especially when my kids want it. But I knew for myself, I need to go to work because I always been this independent women since I'm really young. I go to work already, so I'm so used to have my own income, not just dependent on anyone else or my husband, even though he's able to provide everything I need. But it's still something in me feeling guilty if I'm not working because I'm so used to be able to help my family back home with my own money, to do my things with my own money, like my me time going, shopping or do spa treatment, things like that. So I feel guilty if I have to ask from my husband. So that is my two main reason. And I'm not able to do that if I'm working as an employee in a traditional way, because the employer will told me what time I have to be at work, what time I can do things with my family, when I can have day off to spend quality time with my kids, when I can, they the one who take control of it. That's what I know we also used to be in that position, because that's what we've been told since we're really young, like go to school, go to university, get a good job, get a good salary, get a bonus, then you have good life. But deep inside me, it's not what I want. I want to have more option in life. I want it all, if I can say it that way. I want to be there for my children. I want to be there. I want to be able to earn as well. So that's why I decided to move online with this particular platform, and I am forever grateful. It ticks all the boxes, and I never look back. I'm forever grateful.
Congratulations on your unlimited holiday. So nice to hear that this online digital business is giving you this flexibility. It's
Yes.
amazing, Kadek.
Mm,
I even I shared the same story with you. I remember our one of the biggest why is our own son, and then we don't want to be working for employers. One day we had
mm,
like a problem. We had a son. That time he was just about maybe 2 3 years old. He was very small. So then
mm,
I was working for a my wife was she had to go to work around 7 o'clock in the evening.
mm,
The employer said you must come to work, and my employer was not willing to let me to go home. Can you work for 2 more hours because they were running short of, and then we did not know where to keep our son because of the child finding, and because of the money was tight at it. So
mm,
we had to request our neighbor, can you keep us just for 2 3 hours? Then when my husband come, so I gosh, from that time we decided we have to look for something that is like suitable for us and that we can
yeah,
grow up us and bring our son, in a good a good education,
yeah,
care. And my wife also, she was so tired of it. So that's how also gave me showed me this particular opportunity, and then I said, okay, let's go for it. So that we have something both of us in common. So one of the reason that I have noticed that as business owners, when we started getting new people who are interested to work online, the people tend to put like obnoxious comments on, let's say, on Facebook business pages, or send obnoxious messages to us. Oh, you are a scammer, and send all kind of this thing. And people are putting all dirty comments on our campaigns and putting. Well, we are not here to satisfy everyone. We are here to give an informed decision. So my
yeah.
next question to you is, Kadek, how did you manage to tackle this kind of abusive kind of things that have brought the challenge in the business? How did you tackle it that our business is legitimate?
Well, first, I own my business. I know what I'm doing. I know my business is 100% legit. I know what I'm doing in this business is helping others. I know that this platform will benefit people out there. So what I do is, if they have that negative comment, it doesn't affect me, because that is not what I am. They have that negative comment or being skeptical, maybe because they were having that experience, right? Believe me, I've been in this business, and they even not just saying that I'm a scam. They also, one time I got an email say that I have to kill myself because I'm doing these things. No, I'm so proud of what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing here. My business is registered in Australian business number. That is, I am legit. My business is legit. I pay tax for what I earn, and so does the hundred. How many are we now? 120,000 worldwide. If this is not genuine, how can we growing so rapidly?
Yes,
But
correct.
I understand that this is why we are coming out of our comfort zone to telling others, because this is not we can say this is not a normal thing of living a life, right? Because we all, like I said before, we all being told to go to work, being an employee. So employee mindset is in us, all of us. But an entrepreneur business mindset is not been there since we were really young. So it's understandable when we come up with this solution. It sounds too good to be true to them, and that makes their brain thinking that this is not genuine, this is a scam, while we are not. That's why we coming up to you live like this to show you that we are real people. If not because of that, it doesn't matter. Our business is still running in the background, even though we're not doing this. But why we doing this live talk? Because we want to inspire people. We want to show people, especially the one who thinks that we are not genuine, that we are not real. We want to show them that we are 100, I can tell, 1,000% real people, real business, and legitimate. So I hope that's answer a question in your head. Whoever watching right now, you can reach out to me. Give me a call or give bro Jerry a video call, maybe to make sure that he's a real person. It doesn't matter. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for explaining about the legitimacy of business. So, guys, I just want to give a bit of talk on the business. So, the best option is you can register with Kadek. All the simple option is you need to type in the website address, and you will take to a page or to our page. So, what happens is once you get the email, you'll be registered for a complimentary webinar. Because we have never sent it could be in the junk folder. Please kindly retrieve it. So after that, you will get an opportunity to watch a recorded or a live workshop, which are different dates. All the updates will be given to you by email. And that is the reason, guys, we're asking you to write your name and email address. Please don't send your right like false email, because that is not the integrity of us. We as business partners, we want to give the best information. So if you give us the wrong information, then it goes in the wrong folders, and it does not sound right, because we are genuine people and we want to help to start the online and explore the online space. So if you see in the traditional business, we have to start do printing leaflets. We need to pay for rent. We need to pay for the electricity bill. We need to pay all the different kind of taxes. Here we have to pay only the taxes that you earn. When you earn more than the £1,000, we pay the 20% or 30%. That's all the taxes that you need to pay the local government, if it is in Australia or Indonesia or India or Spain or Portugal or any part of the world. So that is this. That's why we say this is 100% legit. So and for this we have to pay a fee of 149. The 149 fee. Please don't be confused. It is only for the training material. So once those are serious, you need to book the coaching call. Coaching call is just to give an idea how the business operates, and those who are really serious of changing, of earning six figure, that is the kind that coaching call is for them. And for that, there will be an investment. Trust us, that businesses, we have to make a large investment. There are different kind of investments that are involved in this. This small, medium, large. You can choose. Like we said, we offering the opportunity to get educated, and that's why we ask you to explore and pay the 140 for the training material, the video based training, and then you can book the coaching call. So please don't think that it is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not a multi marketing, and it is not a pyramid scheme. It is the where we give everyone an equal opportunity to earn for their efforts. So if somebody signs with you, you will give a relevant good compensation. So that is just want to explain how the business operates. So Kadek, coming to you. So what is the biggest lesson that you have learned being an online digital business owner?
The biggest lesson is getting out of my comfort zone has big impact in my life. I learned so much. I met so many beautiful people. I managed to, own my own business
Mhm.
under my own name that I can pass it on to my children. So that is the biggest lesson. And the self development that I gained for being a business owner, especially with our platform and our system, it's amazing. The fact that our business is not just looking after the professional side, not just looking after, not just teaching us how to be professional, how to be in the right mindset as a business owner, but also the self development. Because I believe invest in ourselves is the biggest investment that we can make. Others will follow. So that is for me. I'm an emotional person, so emotional intelligence is important for me. And we all know with the success, 80% is mindset and only 20% is skill set because we can learn, right? But mindset is everything. And with I thank God every day that our platform, our business, our community are focusing on building that right mindset in me and in all the business owner in our community. So that is gold for me.
Thank you so much for sharing about the mindset. It's a great point because most of the time, we get stressed and we don't know how to control negativity. Thank you for
Mhm.
sharing the excellent point. So, guys, I wanted to also bring across when we are talking about different investment. We have a new stream of revenue generation which was just launched about a week ago. That is known as the vacation funding, where we save something each month. At the end of the year, we get a good like what we save, and plus the company adds more benefits. So if you're interested, that is not a large investment, right? All we have to do is sign up with Kadek for myself, and then during the coaching call, you'll get all the information about this new inexpensive vacation funding stream of income. So we have five of them. So this is the latest one. So it's a very good tip because those guys who say, "Oh, we don't have so much money to invest," this is a good thing. It is not much. So we cannot disclose everything online because otherwise we'll have plenty of people signing up with us. So we want to only select the few people and who are really looking forward to start working online and to make a good compensation. So therefore you can send a message to Kadek or myself. So Kadek, coming, so, so I have noticed that you are mom of two kids, and I think you're working as well, right?
Not anymore now.
Not anymore. Okay. So how do
Because
you still manage? Because yes, when you
yeah.
have kids, sometimes it's quite challenging to manage the work home life balance. How do you manage? Share your secrets.
Well, when I started, I'm working full time. So I'm working full time, including weekend. I have two kids. I have house duty, everything. I've done that all by myself. How can I manage? I think because of the flexibility made it possible for me to do it. Because I'm so keen. I'm so want this. So I manage my time really well. Plus the flexibility. I can do. I remember when I do my training to set my company up. Uh, I do it in the middle of night because during the day I'm working. Afternoon I'm going home, finish work, doing all things as a mom, and then I put my kids to sleep. I wanted to do the training right after she fell asleep, but then I fall asleep too because I was so tired. So I ends up waking up 2 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the night. Of I woke up early, 5 o'clock in the morning to do the business. And it works because we are so global. Even though it's 2 o'clock in here, it's morning somewhere else, afternoon somewhere else. If I have any question, these people in our community always there to help me. And our training side, our system is runs 24/7, no sleep. So I really literally can do it at any time. So I'm so grateful. Without the flexibility, I don't think I can do this business while I'm working. So that's why we are so happy to let people know that this is worth to those who's working full time. If you really want change, you can do it because you the one who you are your own that you can create your own schedule. You don't have any, no one will tell you, okay, you have to do this business from morning to afternoon. No, you're the one who create the schedule. That's why I can do it. If I can do it, anyone can.
That's amazing. So, Karan was just sharing about the automation. It's Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Good. So when we say automation, I want to point out, guys, when you sign up for our businesses, there are two people to help you in this business. So the first one is the mentor, which is Kadek or myself in different businesses working independently, and then we have a coach. And not only that, the two people who are with you all the time, we have a wider online community that supports. Suppose you have an issue, say example with social media platforms, or you're having finding difficulty in creating different campaigns, so you can always ask one another. So there is no other businesses, according to the best of my knowledge, that gives this kind of information for that only $149 fee, the one time fee for the training. Please don't confuse with investment. So that's why we are here behind your success. We want to give you the best, and that's why we have the automation is what the 90% of the work is done. So all you have to do is the 10%. The 10% is logging to account, how to create campaigns and support. And most of the time Kadek was sharing, when we sleep our business operates. So what does that mean? So that means we help you to create different campaigns like any other. Like if you do a traditional business, we have to give you pamphlets like advertising. Yeah, we don't do this. We give make a help you to create educational digital campaigns which can be posted in different medias. Like the most powerful one is Facebook or TikTok or YouTube, Google, all of them. So we give you all this video based training, and all that is done. So as you continue your life, like spending time with your family, friends, this 90% work for you. So 10% is when you start registering and getting, and those who sign up, then you get the good compensation to you. And another thing is I want to say is we do not store any inventory like a traditional business. So that means you don't sell any products, right? You heard me right. We don't stock any like products and then we dispatch them. This is done for you by the company. So all we have to do is just to fill up some small paperwork. The compensation comes to you and the product goes to the other person. Isn't it such? It's amazing. So, Kadek, what's your final message for our audience sharing all your experience? How would you tell somebody who is a skeptical person, who is not interested, who feels this is not right for them, or they are very lukewarm, like to take a decision, or those who are fence sitter? What would you say to our audience?
What I can say, take action now. I mean, I understand. I was skeptical too. Like skeptical is just being normal. That means you're a normal person. What make the big difference is if you step taking the first step, take action towards this skepticism. Because whatever question you have in your head, find the answer, especially with our system, with our community. We are the most generous community in terms of information. Find all those information and make an educated decision for yourself, because we are not here to force you, but we are here to encourage you. So if you have question, whatever it is stopping you, find that answer. If you think that we are scam, find out. We will show you that we are genuine. If you think you cannot do it, find out. We all in here are professional. We all busy, but we made it. How can we made it? Because we have this strong desire in us. So if you have this strong desire in you to have more in life, you are on the right path. If you are not happy where you are now, move, change, take your step. But if you are happy where you are now, then it's great. Let's continue to be blessing to others. But if you are looking for something that might help you, this could help you too. We never know. So find it for yourself. Take action now. Thanks yourself later.
Anything else would you like to tell the audience? Correct.
What I can tell the audience is we are all everyday people just like you. Nothing special with us. Like I'm not special. I'm an everyday mom. But why I can do this, because I want it so bad. Because I need it. So if you need something, then check it out, right? I guarantee you that we are 100% genuine. You have nothing to lose, but so many to gain in here. But not don't just listen from me. Don't just hear it from me or from Bro Jerry. but listen it, you hear it from all other business owner in our community, then you knew what I mean by that.
Thank you, Kadek, for sharing the information. Guys, the simple step is now what we are of asking you guys or recommending to make an educational decision is just to sign up for a complimentary webinar. You can contact Kadek or myself. So I really thank everyone for spending your precious time to coming online and learning about a bit business and exploring how to start an online business and exploring the the lucrative online space. So this is the best option that we have. So we really thank you for coming again. So have a good evening and thank you everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.